When it comes to glitches and speedrun tactics, it's best to assume nothing is impossible. Whether it's barrier skip in the Wind Waker, carpetless in Mario 64, or reverse bit warping to reach a final boss early in Skyward Sword, all manner of theoretical and impractical tricks have been made practical by dedicated players and communities. And Tears of the Kingdom has a similar case. A major glitch could revolutionise the game if only we knew how it worked. That being the fence overload / title screen glitch. Put simply, if you overload the game in a certain way, the game will fail to load your save file correctly and put you in the title screen instead. And at first, this doesn't seem too useful. The room is empty, Link has no abilities, and there's no way to access the rest of the game in this state. Or at least, that's what we thought was the case, because as it turns out, the title screen warp glitch actually has a few interesting effects that could seriously change the way speedrunning or challenge runs work for the game. Such as what happens when you start a new game there. If you do so, then reloading the file actually puts Link at the end of the prologue without any of the gear he's supposed to have. Somehow, he skips the whole intro and gets given the item setup from the Great Sky Island rather than the prologue in question. So now think about the effects that could have elsewhere. Could the wrong warp kick in during other parts of the game? Could things like getting the Pura Pad be skipped altogether? And what effects would having the title screen gear in the rest of the game bring? Usually, we're supposed to have at least some rune-like abilities to leave the first area, but this could let us play the whole game without any of them. In theory, this glitch could allow all those things and more. There's just one problem. The actual setup for the glitch is an absolutely miserable, unreliable experience, since the setup basically involves doing the following. Place 500 fences down in the final battle, wait about 25 minutes in that state without dying, then reach the second phase of the fight, die and continue. Once you do, repeat these steps another 6 times. After that, do the fence and waiting steps another time, then make the dragon phase as the final fight. Once here, die, continue, then reload your save data. Maybe, potentially, you might be lucky enough to end up in the title screen room. It's an awful process, and one which has meant only 10 people in total have ever managed to do it. Yet that's where the community could come in. You see, the above setup is the way we know works, but it's definitely not the only way, nor the most consistent one. In fact, it's almost inevitable there's a better way to do the glitch, and that this version could be used to do these interesting setups and challenge runs. So, here's hoping we find it, and here's hoping a few more people test it now this video has gone out. Either way, if you found this interesting, give the video a like, subscribe to our channel if you want to see more, then leave your thoughts in the comments below or over on the Discord server today.